This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
It is a nightmare, of course.
Avoid it if at all possible. That's what I do.
The interstate will be down to one lane as we make pothole repairs.
It's back. Emergency repairs along the I-80 begin again in the morning. See how it could affect your morning commute this week. Cone Zone tops Channel 2 News at 5:30. NDOT will close one eastbound lane tomorrow and then one lane in both directions on Wednesday, and maybe even longer than that. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller.
I'm Kristen Remington. Thanks for being with us. Yeah, it's a pain, but those potholes are gnarly. The last time NDOT did emergency repairs, though, it caused major traffic delays along the interstate. Zach Mooney is live along I-80 with details on this latest round of repairs. Will this be as bad, Zach?
Well, Kristen, it doesn't seem like it should be. Now, that's because there's a few more alternate routes around this area where they're going to be doing construction. We're right here at the I-80 overpass at Stoker Avenue. Now, tomorrow, NDOT, is going to be doing repairs on potholes here.
We've actually filled about 50,000 square feet of the interstate with new surface as we fill these potholes.
NDOT has already spent more than $1 million repairing I-80 from Keystone Avenue to Gold Ranch after storm damage in January. Those fixes are still intact, but another freeze-thaw cycle created more damage through February.
There are about 80,000 vehicles that travel on Interstate 80, and that's why it's so important that we make these pothole repairs for general commuters, for everyone traveling the interstate, and for our freight supply train. We want to keep Interstate 80 clear and safe.
Tuesday, I-80 eastbound from McCarran to Keystone will be down to one lane from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wednesday, both directions will be down to one lane from 8 to 2. Work may continue Thursday and Friday. Be ready for traffic or find an alternate route.
Between the avalanches and the mudslides and now the pothole repairs, it's just avoided if at all possible.
It's a necessity to fix it because it takes a toll on our cars. My only request as a citizen and as a person that drives 80 frequently is to give us a heads up.
And NDOT's only request is that you be patient.
Good news is that we do have a project plan to resurface Interstate 80, essentially from Keystone Avenue all the way to the Nevada-California state line next year.
Now, NDOT officials say resurfacing I-80 next year, that was actually scheduled before this winter. Now, these emergency repairs will hopefully allow them to focus on other big projects this summer. For all you Sparks to Reno drivers, that means Glendale Avenue. Covering the story live in Reno, Zach Mooney, Channel 2 News.
All right, thanks for that heads up, Zach. And